Hello everyone, Guntajiggy here, and welcome back to the Reaction Zone. And this time I just want to say I am sorry for not uploading as much as I wanted to. It's been a pretty tough couple of weeks, but I'm back to try to at least upload something for this spooky time of the month. And this time we have Jontron with Halloween decorations, the many sins of Halloween decorations. So so me personally, I am not a stranger to Jontron. I've seen him all the way back when he was part of Game Grumps, and when he left Game Grumps and did his own thing. I stopped probably about a year ago because I was watching some other content and couldn't really keep up with what he was putting out at the time. But I am pretty much ecstatic that a lot of people are getting back into, or just now getting into Jontron and figuring out how insane his videos are. So I'm happy he's getting a resurgence in the VTuber reacting sphere. So might as well see if I can go back and check out a couple of his older ones. But this one is rather somewhat recent one, 11 months ago. Remember that? All right, so without further ado, we're gonna check this video out. But before we do, make sure you like and subscribe and check out all the other videos that I got in store. And also make sure you comment down below and make sure you check out the original video in the description. So make sure you do all those things. And without further ado, let's go and get into this video.
Decorating on Halloween. It's something we all know and love, right? Ringing in the start of the festive season by getting to express your creativity, doing your part to add to that ethereal vibe that's already in the air. But among us, there are, let's just say, a crowd that likes to get a little too creative. I mean...
Yeah, I will say it gets to the point where if you're in like an actual neighborhood and that neighborhood for some reason has a decorating contest, and you get that one person, that one family, that one homeowner who just wants to win, they will shell out so much money to make sure they win. Just like in The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey one, where that one neighbor just went and got a machine gun shooting up lights on the porch. So yeah, that's how it be sometimes, and it can be kind of annoying and kind of crazy depending on how far they go. But yeah, in Halloween, I'm kind of scared of what they will do after this one.
There's creative license, but maybe these folks should have to go through a process at the DMV to get it, is all I'm saying. Yeah, I felt it right for this to be the topic of today's video. It is the Halloween season after all, and it's...
Hey, 2024. Like I said, about a year late on this. But it's fine. Let's check.
Just something that's been on my mind for some reason lately, and I've been wanting to bring it to all of you. And that topic is the many sins of Halloween decorations. Exhibit 1, the skeletons.
Yeah, I literally seen one neighborhood where I was driving by. This guy just had this lawn full of like golden skeletons all around their lawn and their on the house and stuff, and it's pretty neat. They even have one on their mailbox across the street, which is kind of funny. But yeah, and there was others that just has like hanging ghosts off of their tree of their lawn and stuff. It's kind of cute. It's something simple, but I'm scared of what he's about to show with these skeletons, man.
Sub-exhibit 1, the problem of the animal skeleton. Now back...
Wait, animal skeleton? We're bringing animals? Oh, geez. Oh, okay.
Back in the day, you might have had some guy like this you put out, or maybe one of these dudes. That's fine, you know, crows and frogs, that fits with the season's theming. You always see them hanging around somewhere near a cauldron or a witch or a bog, if you will. But now, we seem to be experiencing something that I like to refer to as skeleton creep, which already sounds bad on the face of it with no context, but trust me, it's even worse in reality. And this phenomenon is the tendency of more and more animal skeletons to enter the scene. For instance, what in the name of God is this?
All right, so fun fact, if this is a real life skeleton of an octopus, which I highly doubt, that's some creepy ass shit. That is some legit creepy ass shit. But we know for a fact that I don't think octopus have bones. They're mostly tentacles and muscle. So having them have be bones is the actual new one for me. And yeah, if I see that one in someone's house, I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat.
Really, an octopus skeleton. Do I even have to explain why this is wrong? Like, we all took first grade biology, right? We're talking about this is a cephalopod. It doesn't have bones. And frankly, I think you knew that and did it anyways, which is what really hurts about it. They've even gone out of their way to give it like the little skull fissures where the fucking skull plate tectonics come together. I mean, I admired the craft and the commitment to detail, but just no. Also, spider skeleton.
Holy shit! Oh, okay, okay, that's weird. That's just weird. Fucking spider skeleton. They don't need to be skeletons. They're spiders. They're already scary enough as it is. You don't need to make them bleach white and just even more skinny. That's actually stupid. I'm kind of mad. That's stupid. They went too far into the sun.
Once again, this is an arthropod. Similarly to the last category, they do not possess a rib cage or any such related structure. Cephalopod, arthropod, escape pod.
He's back at it again with those damn puns.
I guess you should have thought about wanting to breathe regularly before you pulled this bullshit. I mean, for fuck's sake, were spiders not scary enough already? You couldn't just use regular spiders and have the same or better effect. This is maybe the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, I honestly can't even understand where the impetus for this came from, because the spider, it's iconic, it's timeless. We've been running on spiders as a species for like decades, centuries even, no problems. And now you're trying to get cute, and look where it's landed us.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, the hell type of freaking spider that has a face? That has a fucking face. Get the, I don't like that at all. Jesus Christ. Fuck it.
That's a spider. It doesn't look like a spider
at
all.
Oh,
like
shit.
What the fish frogman from Spirited Away.
Oh my God.
This is an all-around situation. And it doesn't even come
I don't like that face, man.
Science has definitely gone too far on this one. Like a snail skeleton?
Okay. It's stupid. It's insanely stupid, but it's funny. No, it's funny. I would honestly, just seeing that, I would grab it just because of how stupid it is. Having the bone snail with a actual skull for its shell. It is so funny and stupid. I would actually buy that one. That's kind of I would actually buy that just for shits. Because like, look at my skelly snail.
A butterfly.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, you know what? That's actually a little bit more creepier. Seeing how the wings can be bones too, and they fly like that. That's kind of, even though it's not true, but still, it's pretty interesting. Honestly, I'll probably get that one too.
Skeleton. This is cursed. I'm sure this has been the cause of at least 3% of heart attacks and animal anatomy experts over the last decade.
Yeah.
But if that weren't already enough to get your jimmies in a twist, we also have the epidemic of the ear. Can someone tell me why the cat skeleton has ears in?
Oh. Yeah. There are no ears. There are no ears in the bones. Ears are flesh. That's for pretty much all creatures. That's how it be.
Death. Ears are made of cartilage, first of all. They're not bone.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't need to be putting the ears on the mice and the cats and the pigs and the dogs.
Well, how will they know if it's a dog or a cat or an animal? What type of animal? How would they know, John? How would they know what type of animal it is and type of species of animal there is? If they don't have the specific, don't have the specific ear, the bone ears, man, it could be easily a bugle. If they have no, ears on them, it could turn into like a Shih Tzu for all we know, like a really big Shih Tzu. You don't know until you put those ears on, and they're like, oh, there it is. Now it's a bugle. Thank you very much, bone ears. Let me know what type of animal you are.
After they've expired from this realm, I mean, if you're gonna do ears, at least give them to everybody. You know, give them to the snail, the lizard, the owl. The owl one already has ears.
Yeah. And you know, okay, I'll get this one. I get this one because of that fucking face. That face is like pure badassery. I would get it just for the fucking skull and face alone. I love it.
Owls don't even have ears when they're alive. Those are tufts for camouflage, you fools. Sometimes I just want to leave this planet. Only problem is, I would be incurring outrageous roaming fees. But there's...
he put the sponsor in the middle of the video this time. You cheeky bastard. You cheeky bastard. Nice.
All right, back to the video.
Alrighty, so that was a nice little ad read right there. Totally did not skip it in post. Nope, did not do that whatsoever.
Okay, now that we've got the anatomy of the animal kingdom covered, let's move on to my next gripe. Everyone's a skeletal comedian.
Damn, this is just nothing but skeletons. Holy shit.
Now, unless you live in some holiday lover's totalitarian regime, you're generally not obligated to put out decorations, right? Like, I know it's a bit of peer pressure. Your neighbor, after all, has the amazing animatronic Frankenstein on their roof, so you gotta do something or you just look bad. Well, you wanna know one easy way not to let the neighborhood down? Don't even start if you're just gonna put a skeleton in a lawn chair and call it quits.
I mean, this is kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Just like you see this all the time. Like even my local Walgreens, they put a skeleton on the waiting chair at the pharmacy, and they just put their local football school on it, and yeah, just call it a day. And it's kind of cute. They have like a little baby skeleton on there wearing like a local school outfit on as well. And it's kind of cute, man. It's kind of, I don't mind this.
That's right. I'm standing up and saying it. The skeleton in a lawn chair thing is just lazy. I don't want to go so far as...
I mean, it's lazy, but it's funny. I mean, it's just funny, man. I don't care. I don't care if it's lazy. It's kind of funny.
Say it's literally visual littering, but it's literally visual littering. Like, I'm just saying, there's only so many times you can see the same scene and not go crazy. I know, you all have lawn chairs. Put it in something else. Why is it always lawn chairs? Also,
because that's the best way to relax, man. That's the best way to relax, and plus we're fucking poor. This is one of the cheapest chairs we can afford for outside activities, you know?
So, genuine question, why are the skeletons always day drinking? I swear, like...
It's because it's America. Or the South, either one.
They're always day drinking. Couldn't it have at least been an attempt at a horror theme, like give them a cleaver instead of a Mai Tai? And quickly, while we're on the subject of visual littering, can I just say, it doesn't count as decorations if you're just cluttering your yard with like tombstones, bones, cobwebs, small animals, just...
I mean, you know what? Even though it technically is visual cluttering and littering and whatnot, whatever you said, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's fun. It's like, it doesn't look too bad. It don't look too bad unless you're like have an extreme OCD with a specific thing that needs to be done. I mean, it doesn't look that bad.
Unattached to anything in no particular order. Granted, I will concede I could be wrong on this one because that is really what graveyards look like. Cemeteries. Everything's like sunken in and decaying and stuff. Actually, that is actually what it looks like. I might have been wrong.
I told you, it's like not too bad.
Wrong on this one. Debris field lovers, 1 point to Gryffindor. Don't come to my house for Halloween. My candy has razors in it. Anyways, I know we've been on the topic of skeletons a while, but alas, there is one more massive skeleton, no pun intended, that we must approach here, and it is, of course, the gigantic fucking skeletons.
There it is. There it is. Now, I have seen a couple of videos where like they got this huge like not kaiju size, that's way too big, like at least a 2-story size like freaking skeleton at one point. This dude bought like a 2-story like skeleton on their like lawn, and it was like, why would you need a skeleton that fucking big, and where the hell are you gonna put the thing once you're done with it after Halloween? Like, holy like What's the point?
This is a ruse that's been played so effectively on the American public, I can really only sit back and awe at it. It's nearly on the level of like when tobacco companies convinced people that cigarettes were good for them. And that ruse is convincing you that you're gonna want, nay, need a gigantic fucking skeleton for your lawn.
Yeah,
trust me, you will want this.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Well, not really 2-story. It's like a little bit over 1-story. Like something that big. But the freaking, like, I saw people like get people like, and this one has eyeballs too, so that's insane. You got eyeballs on that one.
You won't regret this. You won't have the thing where you've got to justify your purchase and hide from everyone that you know you've been played. And by the way, this doesn't even just apply to giant skeletons specifically. Like these days, every time you walk into a Lowe's,
yeah, there's freaking giant ass freaking things you put on your front lawn. Those only work if you're like in like a mansion or like if you have a haunted house like set up in your place. But who really needs like these insanely big ass like freaking decorations and shit? It's insane.
Around October, they've got it right at the entrance. You're like, oh my god, look, they have an entire full-scale wrought iron cemetery archway. I need that. I need that. No, you'll put that together every year. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, basically every year, and you have a perfect place to set it up in a garage once you're done with it, right?
I know you'll like doing it. You do have storage space for that, and you won't want to die when you see its dumb head in your basement, and it looks bigger there now. You don't. But we all saw this coming, though, didn't we? We knew this was going to happen because a couple years back there was that 8-foot skeleton craze all over social media.
I did mention this before about seeing videos, or not just multiple videos, just like a video of a guy just bringing out the skeleton. I don't remember it having eyes for some reason. But yeah, basically a skeleton as big as that, just being the craze and just seeing that on videos and stuff.
It was like the scary clowns one, but the difference is you didn't buy the clown and keep it at your house. Now you've got people going a couple different ways with this one, a couple different methods of action here. Some people just keep upping the arms race and putting up bigger and bigger skeletons. Jesus. But intuitively, we all know that is the primrose path to a mutually assured destruction. So the path that most people seem to end up taking is just repurposing them for
oh no. Oh no, I was worried about that. Fuck. Using their gigantic skeletons to fucking put for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Don't look right, man. That don't look right. Especially the Christmas one. It's not Jack Skeleton, dude. It's just a dude that's like got lazy and just wanted to like stay on the lawn. It's like just dress me up in Christmas decorations, man. I just want to stay in the lawn. It's cold. It's a nice breeze out here. I don't want to be melting my bones off.
Christmas and other holidays.
Jesus.
A lot of the time they don't even get repurposed. People just leave them up all year round because no one wants to deal with the damn things. What a surprise! Who could have seen this coming? This is honestly like leaving your Christmas decorations up, but on steroids. I'm honestly surprised like people don't talk about this one more. Also, when everyone has the same goddamn skeleton in their yard, it's just weird.
Yeah, it's literally the same.
Into this one, don't we? I think this one needs government.
Okay, a little ghost Freddie Mercury skeleton. It's kind of funny.
Intervention and regulation. It starts with you and me. But mostly you, let's be real. Also, just to slide this in here, because I don't have too much of a problem with the inflatable lobby realistically, but some of these lawn inflatables, like, what is going on? Does
fuck. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is... Oh, fuck. Shit. I don't like that. Get that baby away.
Actually buy this stuff? 6.5 foot long Halloween inflatables, cuddling couple lovers with built-in LEDs. Oh my god, man. Like,
there it is.
Longingly at each other. Get you someone who looks at you like that. They don't even have eyes. Product size. Big. It's big. You won't be able to escape it. Listen, we got waterproof design, high power fan, fast inflator. That's my street name. I don't know how that got there. Scratch that off. Listen, all I'm saying here in summary is you need to be jailed if you buy this one for real.
Jeez. And I saw it was about $50 too for that inflatable. Yeah, that's too stupid. Don't really need something like that. Don't really need anything like that.
So there's only one choice. Let's buy it and put it up.
Let's put this up.
Let's put this bad boy up.
Oh shit! Oh god damn it! He actually bought it. He actually bought it. What the fuck?
Camera. Nod like it's a Nickelodeon show. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm unraveling some kind of like decaying corpse here.
5 seconds later. Oh shit.
It came together surprisingly quickly. It's what was described.
Oh my
from
god.
this angle. It's really like well positioned. It looks like he's propping himself up and everything. This is heartwarming. This is heartwarming. Like, it's not every day you see a love story like this.
My goodness. Oh my god.
Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do this again. I'm going home.
All right.
Wow.
On to our next culprit.
Nice
Live,
bit.
laugh, scare.
Oh,
It's finally
shit.
happened. The wine moms are colonizing Halloween.
And I think that kind of been colonizing it a little bit. Just a little bit. It's just, I think it's gone full blown nowadays, but back then, goddamn. See those freaking commercials or just YouTube, just videos of just like women just wearing just skimpy and sexy outfits. I mean, it's practically been a thing for a good while, man. Now it's just like, I don't know how bigger it's gotten. It's just only, I think it's slightly bigger thanks to TikTok and whatnot. But yeah, I think it's always been a thing, I feel like.
Look, I'm just saying, you can't just put spooky on a mug. You can't just slap eek on a pumpkin and expect me to get scared. Halloween, carve jack-o'-lanterns, eat lots of candy, share your treats, cast a spell, brew some fun. What is this, a Halloween decoration or a fucking prescription? I'm just...
Oh, okay, never mind. They're going for like oh. Yeah, I totally misinterpreted what he said about the wine moms. They're talking about the signs, like the overly cutesy type of decorations on mugs, T-shirts, and signs, frames, and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, those are not too bad. I don't mind those.
Here for the booze. Okay. Ah! How was that? Is that what you ordered? Be careful what you wish for. And I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if it stopped there, but then, you know, it inevitably moves on to the obligatory eat, drink, be scary kind of thing. It's just a blatant rebranding of all that.
Yeah, I mean, that one is kind of slightly lame, but I mean, it gets the women. It gets the women with the cute little decorations. I mean, it gets them.
Inspirational decor, you know, it's got like no creativity. No,
we
shan't allow it. Halloween is about Dracula, real one with blood. Look, I know what you're thinking. I know it's a really basic bitch comment for me, but honestly, what is it with these signs people put up in their kitchen that just say shit like eat? Like, are you some kind of fucking mindless automaton? You forgot what this area of the house is for? You know, it could make sense, honestly, for Halloween. You could rebrand this as being for a lobotomy victim. It's to help Frankenstein with the screws through his brain get his 3 square meals a day. And look, I admit, it's not even really a problem. People like what they like. Until you start getting things like this! Who is responsible for this? Who does this?
That's... People are getting too creative. People are getting way too creative trying to sell shit. Notice how there's more quantities on the shelf because they can't sell them. Because nobody is buying those things, dude. They're not buying those. So they're just stuck on the shelf. I mean, who even wants to buy something like that? It's just so weird.
Appeal to? Oh, they really cornered the skeleton with a tiara browsing its phone while shitting on a pink toilet demographic. Thank God, because that was a big hole in revenue in Q3 last year. Actually, I am genuinely asking to be educated here. Where does this even go? I don't think I could accurately place that anywhere, even if I tried.
Nope.
Maybe a museum of what happens when society goes too far? And then, of course, what video on Halloween decoration sins would be complete without the quick craft section? You know who I mean.
Boy.
The people getting a bit extracurricular with their 5-minute endeavors. Let's have a look at what they've been up to, shall we? Okay, what do we got here? She's stirring the purple in a cauldron in a witch costume. That's, yep, get the friends involved. Everyone just stick your shit in the alignate, of course.
Okay.
And the gypsum. I was gonna say, obviously you probably have some of that.
I can't see if those are actual, like, the names of the chemicals used to make whatever the hell type of molds they're making.
Under your sink, everybody's got a bit of gypsum around. What the fuck is this? It's just a cast of like a hand and a foot? Yeah, I'm sure all the freaking science experiment chemicals was worth not just buying the already painted one from Spirit Halloween for like $2. All right, we're wrapping her up. Oh yeah, I'm sure
what the
she's
hell?
enjoying that.
Shit. Okay, this is kind of okay, dangerous. Okay, never mind. I see the hole. I see where the hole is, where they're gonna breathe. I got very scared for a second. I was literally getting scared, and I saw the little gap where the nose is. Very scared. But I am still worried of what is happening to this woman.
Leave holes for the nose.
See, that's what I said. I immediately saw that. I didn't even see that note they put on there. I noticed the nose right away,
Can't
man.
forget that. That's an important part of this process. I'll give you the signal if I can't breathe. If you see me mildly wriggling and going, yeah, but that's when you know. That's when you'll know. What are they doing?
The hell? Oh, fuck! That scared the hell out of me. I thought that they literally just picked up this human. They didn't see him get cut out the thing for them to get out and then retape it to make those. Dude, I thought they literally hung up a person. It scared me for a sec. The way how fast it cuts, it looked like they just put up a person. Holy shit.
You didn't need that. You could have just used like a mannequin or something.
Yeah, they could have done that. Also, that has nipples.
Why do you have to like put the life of your friend at risk? How'd you do the baby one? That looks like an actual baby.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy. You actually had the child sit there while they do the freaking modeling.
Baby,
that's
what's the
creepy.
position he was in? Timmy, come here. Stop struggling.
Jesus.
He stopped crying after a while, but now you have your eerie spectacle.
Jesus.
Moving on. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have
Oh,
here?
what the
fuck is going on? Okay, and your next step is, of course.
What the fuck, dude? Great. I'm in a sour mood. I'm in a fucking sour mood thanks to that. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna see how this turns out.
Fill it on out. It was a.
Yeah, it was a fucking ass pumpkin. It was a fucking ass pumpkin. Oh my god, dude. Why would they even feel comfortable even doing such a thing? Fuck.
Guide. It was a. How else am I supposed to get that shape?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, you just display that shit. People are gonna be unsuspecting of just how fucking that butt pumpkin came to be. They don't know.
No.
Look how like undetectable that is. Look how undetectable that is. Look, you even drew small ones. How can you not draw the big one? Why would you do that? That was that was just for clicks and attention. That video was. It was just for clicks and attention. I highly doubt that they had an ability to draw those small ass pumpkins along with this great freaking like, you know, like logo and label and stuff for the Happy Halloween, a castle, but they decided that they needed a giant pumpkin and they can't do it, so decided to paint some woman's ass and made her sit down to get the pumpkin shape. I refuse to believe that that was the sole purpose of doing this particular sign. That is incredibly stupid if that's the case. This particular moment has me extremely mad from start to finish. Oh my god, it is so... that got me. That got me really heated. Holy shit, that got me really heated.
What are you doing? You stanky you're gonna put that out the front of the cafe?
Yeah, exactly. You stanky shit. That got...
Yeah. Where that's been? Is this an FDA hazard? Everybody just saw where that's come from. The stink lines are coming off.
Okay, so bear in mind.
Everybody.
Bear in mind. Okay, she was wearing. She is wearing something while it's just making a shape, but they censored the beginning of it to make me think that she wasn't even wearing anything. And just putting her bare ass on this freaking painting thing. Which, by the way, if you look at it, dude, what the hell type of... Where's the rest of it? There's like... The whole sign was like like this big. It was like longer. And it's just like this little corner. Did they fold it? Is it like folded for some reason? They just, I guess it's folded to be folded in half because it's like longer and the end product. Like, oh my God.
Where that's come from. The stink lines are coming off that thing.
Yeah.
You're adding extra spices to people's...
See, I told you it was fucking censored. I guess because of the way the, I mean, think she wasn't wearing any underwear then. She wasn't wearing anything underneath. That's why they censored it, or it's just for just YouTube. Can at least wear some like boxers, like female equivalent of boxers, or like something like that underneath, so it won't show like black ones. Like, oh my God, oh my God.
Pumpkin spices. I'm just saying, this is a horror show.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
this one,
stupid. Oh,
I'm not so sure about it. You reuse some of your recycling. That's nice. There you go. See, you didn't even need to use like your actual live friend for this.
That's actually pretty cool.
And
okay. Okay. Yeah. This is all for bits. 5-minute crafts. Yeah, this is all for bits. It's just so weird.
Got up anyway, which defeats the purpose. God! You can't traumatize me further. What?
Oh.
Okay. Why'd you put this?
It is not handy. You're just being stupid. And why the fuck you have a spoon if you're eating ramen? Why the fuck you have a spoon if you're eating ramen? Oh, I don't like this channel. I'm not a fan of 5-minute crafts. They are stupid. They're all of the stupid. I don't like it. No, you don't use a spoon to sip the broth. Pick up the bowl and sip the broth after you eat the freaking noodles, dude. My God, this is truly an American. This is surely an American, I tell you that.
True. Big implications if true. Although success on this front, I think still does imply failure. It's all over. Happy Halloween, folks. You have a safe one. Until next time.
Alrighty, and that was Jontron's many sins of Halloween decorations. Now, I do agree with a couple of those, especially the ones where the freaking craft stuff is kind of stupid. But some of the stuff, like the ones for outside, it can be kind of ridiculous, like the giant skeletons or the certain inflatables that they got is kind of weird. But just the freaking skeleton on a lawn chair, dude, it's fine, it's funny, I like that. And the visual clutters that some people might have, I mean, if done right, it can be done effectively, and it's just, yeah. But yeah, the freaking last thing, well, second to last thing from that freaking butt pumpkin, I did not like the butt pumpkin, and that has scarred my entire mood for the rest of the day. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you 5-minute crafts for that. And I am going to try to delete that freaking, I'm going to delete that channel with my bare hands if I can. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe and check out all the other videos that I got in store for you. And make sure you comment down below what video you want me to react to next time. And as always, the link of this original video will be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Take care, guys.